Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
NOAH3885 is here.
Whoop. Whoop.
Yes. Afternoon. Dang well near evening, actually, at this point. Oh, my Discord isn't up. Alright, I'll turn that off for now. Reload that in a minute. Okay. Okay, let's do a pour. There we go. Now then. Need to pick a game. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to play, so I just went ahead and started stream without picking. Maybe I'll just start with Mega Bonk. Let's start with Mega Bonk. Let's see. Clay. Standard, good, that, yeah, that can minimize. That can be minimized. Make sure I'm leveled, good, and then we hit the button for it, which was, wait, where did I put the button for Mega Bonk? There it is. I rearranged my HUD, because I was adding 2 more things to it that we recently made, actions for, but we didn't make a button on the HUD for. At least we hadn't yet. I think it just, did it just crash when I hit that button? No, there it goes. I mean, I could turn the music back on, but now that we picked a game, I guess it doesn't matter. Because it is a game that we don't need the music for. So I will be remuting it in a second.
Whoop.
Shalal is here.
Hello, Shalal. How you doing? There it goes. I don't know why it didn't let me target it on the screen until it finished loading. Because it was already on the screen, it just said loading. Oh, let's see. What challenges do I want to go for? They're bad. I'm doing okay. Been a little restless today. Kind of wish I had a treadmill at work. I might buy one, I don't know. Also, there was something else I need to buy, and I need to see a dentist about my missing fillings.
Whoop.
Actually, I have way too much money stuff going on right now. I should probably start with the fillings thing. Ah, okay. I suppose there are worse things to consider doing bad. 20 challenges, 30 challenges, I see. Items. You find this one in Graveyard. Just says find on Graveyard, okay. Get your difficulty up to 40%?
Whoop.
The only things I have left in general are these two. The others, if they are, probably require me to get further in first. There are some of these quests that seem to pop up after I've completed them. Like, right now it says there's 284 challenges. I'm pretty sure these numbers don't add up to 284. Well, no, that's over 100. No, still way below 284. Kill enemies with the sword. We're actually getting kind of close to that. Maybe I should do that one. Increase max HP with blood magic. Oh yeah. Mute that. What is blood magic? I don't know if I have blood magic. Anyway. Use microwave to duplicate moldy cheese 3 times in a row. I thought I already did that one. No, I did the one where you do it to the ice item. I need to do it to moldy cheese, huh? Okay. Kill 5,000 enemies with, using Amog. Upgrade both cooldown tome and agility tome to 5 in a run. That's very specific. I guess I'm gonna try and get that kills with the sword thing. Tier 1 challenge. Enemies are slower but stronger. I'm gonna try doing chunk. Because them being slower may make it easier for me to use the sword anyway. This guy's not very fast. I wish that one mod was working though. Everybody's so big. I guess that one's a... Oh yeah, it is. That one's an elite. Refresh. I don't really want higher knockback, but let's work on that evasion one thing. Right. So if I get level 5 evasion and level 5, was it cooldown? I forget what the other one was. It's not one of those. Throw lightning stamp on top of this. Yeah, if I get too much knockback, then Lightning Snap's gonna be getting all the kills. Maybe. Let's see. Increase luck 2% when opening a chest. Also increase chest price 10%. So chests are more expensive, but your luck is 2% higher per chest you open.
Whoops.
Why is he floating? I don't like that. Whoops. Get out of the sky, please. Okay, so the downside's new. Alright, more evasion. Let's get demon speed. Whoop. Some health regeneration, I guess? No. Ow. I'm poisoned. need to improve my attack damage, actually. I'm not doing very much. More of these. Good God, he's big. Increase size. Go through. Dang it. Swarm gets to be a problem. That's one reason a little bit of knockback would be good. Maybe we should take some knockback just in leveling up the sword itself. Because that's the main thing I want to do is kill things with the sword. So we want to level up the sword. Even at the cost of adding knockback to it. It'll help with swarms. I should probably play this with a controller. It's hurting my wrist for some reason. Oh, because my desk is way up. Let me lower my desk here. I'm holding my wrist at a weird angle. Sword size increase. That'll help quite a bit. Chance of blood mark. Still don't know what that does. It doesn't explain it. Just chance of blood mark.
Whoop.
Shouldn't be. Hold on. Ah! Gosh darn it. What did it just do? Shouldn't have done anything there. Why did it leave whatever menu it was on?
Whoop.
Yeah, because I used the key combo to get me out of the middle of the screen, but none of the buttons I pressed should have left the choice selection screen it was on. So I don't know what just happened when I was leaving that. I think I accidentally took Precision Tome. I know I haven't chosen Precision Tome. These guys are usually too fast for this guy, the character I'm playing as. Oh! Oh! Here, yeah, let's just leave. Screw you guys. Alright, Flame Walk. You insist on being right on my tail. It's gonna cost you. Projectile count up. Alright, knockback, shield, or projectile. Refresh. Sword. Electric block, okay. Dang it. He just doesn't have much speed. The fact that the enemies are slower helps with the regular enemies, but not with boss attacks. They only usually give you just enough time for people with normal speed. This guy doesn't have much speed. Back and damage. Oh, sweet. It actually is one-shotting the freaking mummies now. That's much better. Oh, okay. This feels weird playing him with speed. He's slidey. Damage and projectile count. Oh, wow. Okay, now we're getting lucky with the sword upgrades. Projectile count and size. I'll take it. Echo Shard. Chance of extra experience drops. Oh, yeah. Axes, chunkers, HP regeneration. Actually, I might take the HP regeneration jump. Damage and knockback. Alright, let's do Flame Walker again. Boom! That lagged it for a second. Damage, knockback of sword. Let's keep that going. Alright, let's start finding our way out of here. Projectile and knockback. Good amount of money. Order, not terribly impressive. Ooh, those guys are big. But they're plenty susceptible to my knockback. So there's just 4 of them. Gotta be watchful for crowd crush. Oh, he's on top of the things. On top of all the others. Let's increase attack speed some more. Ah! You wouldn't let me out of that. Ow. I need to find some help. Knockback, crit chance. HP regeneration, evasion. Take evasion. Oh, I wasn't touching it. I was like walking on the edge of it. Dang spike in the boot. I was doing so well too with the sword. So many kills. Getting a lot of kills with the sword is kind of the point. That beep. Yes, projectile count, definitely. Damage up on the sword, yes. Up on knockback only? No, I'll take agility down. Agility might be the one I needed. Some sauce. Good, I like that one. Oh, that's a nice big fat agility book. Legendary agility book. Silver too. Alright, I don't think the projectile speed will affect the sword. Refresh. Size, however, definitely does. Battery! That's more attack speed. Okay, let's see it. Bob. More size. Projectile count and damage. Oh yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Although Bob is actually stealing some of my kills now. I guess it cuts down on the numbers of enemies I have to deal with. Isn't bad. More oats. Let's get, oh yeah, sword for Prozac knockdown. Yeah. Scorpionus touched me, so I lost the budget. But I got poisoned there for a second. He's kind of standing on the enemies, so I can't get to him very easily with the sword. I need to separate him here. Crit chance, sure. There's so many cactuses. Wait, why is he up there now? No, I can't get to him. I need to sort the hell. These cactuses are just like bombarding everything no matter where I go. I can't get anywhere. I think I can go directly underneath him thanks to the fact that he keeps climbing all the enemies. But I can't hit him. He won't come down to the ground. I guess attack. Oh, that poisoned me. I have 2 health left. Okay, burgers. Please start dropping the burgers. I need burgers. Regenerated 1 HP, just naturally regenerated. There's another. There's a burger. Gives me, like 18 health. Ah! Yeah, I really hate that the cactuses can shoot you. I was like, I have enough things to dodge with Scorpionus. One of the achievements, you have to kill a bunch of cactuses using thorns damage. It doesn't have to be in one run, but it's such a pain. Thorns damage is hard enough to use as a weapon. But it has to be that enemy. Likelihood of elites. No, thorns. I'll just take thorns. Knockback on sword. Not particularly fond of that, but it does help in situations where you're kind of surrounded. Which happens a lot with the sword anyway. We'll take Shield's Tome this time, even though I really want that other item. I just can't heal health fast enough. I might want to get the Vampire Tome. If it comes up. I really should check what's disabled. Okay, medkit, that's each health regeneration, which is definitely worth having some of. Give me this. Clover, okay. I hate these skeleton balls, but they're better than the freaking cactus. Damage and knockback. Fire! There's so many, and they're so high up, they're blocking my view. Running away from them. Now there's cactuses too? Just summon all the tough enemies, I don't care. At least we found the boss. I have to look straight down to see where I'm going because of stupid hovering balls. Stop! Please go away. Somebody drop a nuke, please. There's too many. Projectile count and damage. Yes, please. Let's do that. And Scorpion Thief here. Lovely. Just what I need right about now. Good thing I have shield. Burger, battery. I guess battery is good. I'll buy the battery. Some more attack speed. Yep. Yes, notifications. Not even my notifications. Oh, I'm perfect. At least I got my energy back for the shield. Giant fork. Crits can now mega crit, and also here's some more crit chance. Is it chance or damage? I don't know, one of those. Please God, nope. Those things away from me. And now there's this one. Actually, well, if there's just... they're just mummies. Ah! Scorpionosi is not fun when you're being chased so hard. Like, I can't spend any time fighting the boss because I'm just getting murdered. Movement speed. Okay, more movement speed. Rage. Clover. Damage and knockback. Okay, yes, but stop pushing me. Alright, shield tome, I guess. Ah, stop shooting me. Freaking cactus. I don't even have time to fight the cactus because they keep shooting at me. There's so many of them. Almost instantly too many of them. Fine. Burger, I guess. he got away. All that sacrifice, all that loss. He got away. Of course he did. Beacon. Charging a shrine leaves the healing field. I mean, that could be useful. Oh, come on, no. You give me more? I didn't realize it's already raining hell.
What?
More cactus, yes. I could add 5 to my shield, I guess. Can you let me be in the healing field for a second? Because I need to, like... Oh, God. Okay, at least it's not Scorpion Nutsy again. This stupid stinger stab is so hard to get away from.
Blurb is here.
Need to find the exit again. But quick really to do anything with it anyway. I need so much more damage. Stand against a chance against all these freaking cactus. Still spawning more? I don't even have enough damage to one-shot those mummies. I guarantee you I will fail every time if I don't have enough attack damage to kill a mummy in one hit. By the time I get to that point. Or if I have so much knockback that it's just stupid to even bother. I mean, I guess if I had enough knockback and my only weapon was the sword, it would be slow, but I'd survive easier. And the fact that this is timed, slow doesn't necessarily mean possible, but I don't have to win the challenge necessarily. Definitely taking attack speed. Fine. We'll go ham on the knockback. Knockback! Tome! Why? Because it's an option. I don't know. Gym sauce. Oh, good. More damage. I do need that. More knockback, I guess. It's not going to help me kill things. It's going to keep me safe a little bit. You can't even knock enemies back very much when there's too many enemies behind them. The spawn rate is so freaking high in this challenge. There's so many enemies, and this isn't even a swarm. Good God, no, not the freaking cactuses again! This is something that the knockback's not going to help me against. Maybe we can skip ahead past the cactuses if we do the difficulty booster. No! I'm trying to do damage with the sword. More knockback, why not? I guess. At this point, that's all I've got is knockback. There's no way I can get one of those bonus skeletons because I knocked them away so hard. So no need to chase those this round. How much is clear? Nowhere near enough money for that. I need to go find some more vases or some tumbleweed or something. There's a vase. Holy cheese. Maybe when I knock them away I can also poison them. That would be help. Max HP. A large amount of health regeneration. Okay, health regeneration, I guess? I mean, it's still slow, but it's nowhere near the trickle it was before. That's good. Crit chance duration, I guess thorns. Since apparently I can't avoid getting hit. Takes 3 hits to kill a cactus. And it still takes 2 hits to kill those, so that's not good. Refresh. Well, double the number of swords might allow me to do 2 hits real quick. With this much knockback, that might not be enough. Oh, more break. Okay, get that health. If I can't knock them away, it'll probably kill them at least. And if there's too many enemies, you can't really knock them away because they run into the one behind them. A large boost of size. That sounds great. Here comes the swarm. I keep filling the hole before I can get through it. Even more size. Get out of my way! Yeah, this health regeneration is actually up to a point where it is kind of usable. It's actually giving me enough that there's a chance. Ooh, gain armor. Gain 10 armor and 2 thorns per 1% armor. This character gets armor every time he levels up, so I'm gaining 10 on top of how much armor did I have before? 21, so I'll have another 62 thorns on top of the thorns I already had from taking that thorns from one of the shrines. Okay, well my thorns just got really good. And my armor is really good, so I should take less damage per hit. It'll help my health regeneration keep up with it. Okay, how do I get out from behind this army? Okay, made it out. Just kind of stuck behind that army there for a minute. No, stop putting faster enemies in. I've got enough trouble. I don't need bone balls. Humble bones? I guess I can call them tumble bones. That makes sense. They kind of look like tumbleweed. Time bracelet. That's a experience booster. I guess more size. My sword's actually getting pretty dang good size now. It does take a lot of size to efficiently take care of some of these enemies, especially when you're not given time to turn around to attack them. So you gotta try to do a diagonal thing and hope they get caught up in it. Sand Golem hasn't even taken a hit yet. Let's throw the actual boss on top of it, why not? Alright, let's see how many levels I can get from this. 'Cause I have not been able to collect my experience, so this is gonna be a lot. Okay, knockback tome, revolver, lightning staff. Well, if we're gonna go ahead and take out the enemy, I guess let's take lightning staff. Maybe we can get rid of some of these cactus with that. I'm gonna throw a shield tome on. No! Stop it with that! Why are you hitting me with the laser? Slippery ring. Oh no. Gosh darn it. Not bad. Let's go back and let's see where we stand with the kills with sword. Clearly I didn't get enough, but I got more. Let's see. Quests, weapons. Is it this? Which one? Kill with sword. Yeah, this one. Wait, no, that's an even bigger one. Jesus. You wanted me to do 12,500 kills with sword? Huh. Wait, where's the one that was only 5,000 kills with sword? There was one that was... Oh, it was under items. 5,000 kills with sword. Here it is. Getting there. Alright. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change... We're still gonna play Ufi. I really want to fix that mod I had for it, but then again, the mod I had for Sir Ufi was not really like my usual type mod that I really care about much, so it's not that big of a deal, but hang on. Mega bonk. No, mega bonk. Thank you. There we go. That one. Search mods for Ufi. I think that's how it's spelled. No, search mods for Ufi. Yeah, that. Okay, search mods. Fine. Search mods, the word sir. Didn't find anything. Is it just impossible to search mods? That's a crazy mod for Fox. Interesting. Not gonna be using that one. At least ever. Especially not on stream. Custom character creator, that's the minimum. I mean, is this NSFW? Hold on. Claims okay, it claims to be NSFW, but it does have a safe for work version, right? Wait, why does it have two images? One with and one without the armor. But there's only one option. Yes, I could do Athena. It's not a lot of stuff under the characters list. Honestly, not a lot of mods for this game on Nexus. Maybe I can find some on Game Banana, or okay. So let's go into the folder here. Okay, yeah, it says it's NSFW because it comes with an NSFW version. I don't have to use the NSFW one. Okay, let's install this one. I mean, it's still, you know, like, not something you would want to play at work, but it's not against TOS. So I can use it. Let's go back to description. Is there a how to install it? There are no notes or additional information. Really? Oh, that's... Wait, no, this game... Yeah, this game was done through Melon Loader, right? Alright, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna close the game so I can add this mod to it. As a simple synopsis about this particular mod, someone said in the comments on it, leave it to the internet to titify anything. I don't care about the big boobs, honestly. I just prefer it to Oofy. I just want to play as something other than Oofy to use the sword. And I had another mod that didn't do like some mega feminization where there's big boobs involved. But it doesn't want to work, so let's see if this one does. Let's see if I can figure out how to get this one to work. I'm trying to remember how I got the other mods going for this game in particular. So I have modded a few games lately, so I might take a minute to figure out how this works again. I think it's just is this one of the ones that I was doing through R2Mod? R2Modman? I think it might be. I think it actually, yeah, it is. Okay, select this game. That profile. And what was the name of the mod again? It was... Let's see if I can just find it through here. No. Okay. Then there is another way to add things locally. Where was the button for that? You go to installed, and I think it was under installed, right? How do I add a mod that I didn't find through it? I know I've done it before. Maybe it's under settings. Oh, here we go. Just that's profile loader. That's the regular data folder. How do I do the mod packs? Here we go. Show dependency strings. No other. Config editor. Is this it? No. I know that I've done it before. How did I do it last time? Because one of the others that I have installed is specifically done this way. Ah, import local mod. You have to click on your profile in the bottom left. That's what it was. Select file, that one. Open. Import mod. Okay, start modded. Let's... Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Hold on. I just selected the whole zip, but it has two different ones in it because it has the safe for work and the not safe for work. So it's not actually gonna work with the not safe for work in there. I'm gonna actually just delete those. See if it lets me just delete those from There we go. I just deleted the not safe for work version from the zip file. That should do it. Now it should be able to actually load it. Typically, if it loads two replacements for the same character, it's gonna fail. Why did it just get an error sound? Okay. The reason I heard an error sound is because OBS crashed on me again. Alright, well that's whatever. Turn this one off. So custom characters, there's a few there that don't seem to work, but whatever. Let's see if this one does. Lola Bunny did work, and that one was one that I had to manually add to R2 Modman, rather. So, we do know that sometimes they work. No, still no skin change. Why doesn't it work? So why doesn't this one, or is it just out of date? Oh well. See, yeah, the other mod I have for Sir Ufi actually just makes them a cooler knight. It just makes their armor nicer. But yeah, neither one's working. Damn.
What?
I guess we can just play Athena and try and get the sword early. It'd just be easier to get more kills though if we start with the sword. So let's turn off everything we're not gonna take. I'll have Aegis be on, and we'll continue to start with Ufi. Oh, there's a few easier ways to do the challenge with the sword, but if you got something in mind, I suppose you can let me know. I'm thinking rather than doing a challenge, I should just do a tier 3. Like if I actually just go to tier 3 and don't do a challenge, it would be easier. Because while the enemies are slightly harder, the problem I'm having is that they're... Where'd my full screen go? Fuck, that was there when I launched it. Why'd you go away? Stay. So just throwing sword onto whatever build, doing other things. Just like, oh, there's sword, grab it. And then hopefully it gets a couple of kills along the way. I mean, eventually that'll get you there, but you have to play a lot to do it that way. And I really don't want to use the sword all the time. I don't like it. I'd rather hammer it out and then never touch the sword again. So let's just go tier 3 desert. So we can go as far as we need to if we can even get through the first wave. But if we get those stupid bone balls, they will kill me. because they are faster than Ufi by default. I'm going to need movement speed. Ufi's movement speed is too low. Damage and projectile count, good thing to start with. Like, the sword isn't bad, but it's useless if you have anything ranged. It's like, well, what's the point then? Movement speed, yes, that's what I want. Well, Ufi has his armor bonus, which actually does make it easier to play as him for this. That armor bonus is key to not dying as easily when you fuck up being close to your enemies. Let's take attack speed. You do have to find and actually like start. Yeah, let's see. Let's start taking HP regeneration because we do need a way to get our health back. We're also going to want some shield. It doesn't have to be much. Oh, now we get a moldy shield. Just take Aegis if you can come across it. You don't always, like, there's too many options that you can't turn off. It can often be difficult to get just what you want. Turning off slots doesn't really appeal to me. Other than if you start with an item and you want to level up a lot, there's no real reason to turn off slots.
Victor Reznov 1943 is here.
Yes there is. Why? I think there's one. It was ways back. Movement speed, let's just go for it. What? I think there was one a while back.
Lenaria underscore prime groups Victor Reznov 1943.
Special request? Is that what you're asking for?
Lenaria underscore prime is here.
Gym sauce. Yes, please. Okay. So, how do you want to do that? Do you want to do it through a donation or a substitution of a redeem? Because I guess I could do it as a substitution for a hug redeem or something. Just to hold my mouth open until you use the love ball real quick. And I can zoom in a little. Could be. Yeah, Echo Shard's really good. Let's see, attack speed.
Victor Reznov 1943 lick Lenaria underscore prime.
Careful where you lick, you might get your tongue stuck in those muscles. We got HP regeneration or attack speed. I'm gonna take one attack speed. Okay, there we go. I got the requisite a little bit of shield. That's good enough. Jeez, that guy working so hard to get away from me. Oh, blow up. Go away. There we go. Alright. HP regeneration, projectile count and damage. Yeah, that's the one. Take that. Attack speed. Dice tome would be nice too, actually. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. It's a lot of weaving. Scarf acquired. More damage if I'm airborne. Easier said than done when you're using a melee weapon, but sure. We'll try and jump some.
What?
A redeem. I mean, the easiest way to do it as a redeem is to stipulate ahead of time, or when you redeem it, when you like redeem a hug and ask for with your mouth, I guess. Hug with mouth? I don't know. I just say that, you know, that you want a substitution when you use the hug redeem. Because hug redeem's one of the most expensive ones, because Noah used to use it all the time, so it made it more expensive. So you could substitution a hug for Maw. Yeah, just call it Maw. And I'll just do a close up with my Maw open, I guess. If that's what you want to see. Projectile count, size. I don't really feel like doing a I don't really want to encourage people to use to think of me as a boar type, because I don't enjoy it. I don't care about the boar. War has no value to me. Size and projectile count. Alright, I'm just gonna jump up and down. There we go. Up there. You'll have to lurk more then. You need to lurk more. You're very low in points, apparently. Ah. Well, the details in this avatar's mouth are decent. They're not what I would consider that great, but they are decent. Oh yeah, this avatar's teeth are pretty nice. Damage and projectile count. That's a good source. Definitely getting lots of sword kill right now. Let's throw size comb on top of that. Oh, now we're talking. What swarm? I don't want any more attacks. Yeah, just give me more size. More damage. Yeah, that's good. I'll take that. Projectile count.
What?
My cat has 3 dots on the tip of his nose. He has those same 3 dots on the roof of his mouth. I've seen them when he yawns. There we go. I got the 5,000 kills with sword. Let's attack speed some more. Behold my buzzsaw. Walk into it. Enjoying my numbers. Why are you in the sky? Get down here. Get out of here, you stupid cactuses. Really? Because it only takes 5,000 kills with sword to get. Unless they added an easier one than the one that you're looking at, saying that it was worth it. Like maybe they added this one, even though it's easier, more recent. I just never paid it any mind. Maybe. We'll look at it after the match. Okay, finally been offered Aegis. Let's just throw that on. Yeah, that would be one reason I would set it to 2 weapon, because I don't have any interest in any more weapons than that. I just want these 2. Although there is a 3rd I wouldn't mind using, I guess. And that's, Flamewalker. Flamewalker, yeah, it does just attacks things behind you. There we go. Yeah, I could throw, like, Flamewalker on top of that. Or some, regeneration. So there are 3 equips that I wouldn't mind using in this in a run when I'm working on the sword. Okay, we know where the actual exit is. I guess we can go get it. Crit damage, locker goal gain, crit damage, I guess. Alright, more experience regeneration. More regeneration. Health regeneration, really. Whee! Turbo sauce. Gym sauce. Whoop. Projectile count. Yeah, that makes sense. If you've got an unbelievable amount of money, or points, I mean, there's no point in saving it when there's nothing that's that expensive. So now we have Scorpion Swarm following me. These guys are a little harder to kill. If it weren't for the cactuses, I wouldn't have to keep moving. I can just stand here and take them out. But they keep shooting me. There we go. That's 1,500 kills as Sir Ufi. Done. That's the other reason to do it as Sir Ufi. I did still need to do that, although all that one gives me, I think, is a skin color for him. Damage and projectile count of Flamewalker. I mean, I'm out of refreshes, so that's fine. Holy cheese. See how quickly I can take out Sand Golem. There it is. Mirror! That's actually kind of cool. Oh, let's get that experience though. There we go. I don't like it. Fine, we'll have lightning, I guess. More Aegis level. Fine. Beefy ring. Based on max health. Okay, let's add damage to sword. That'd be a good idea. Whenever I can. Alright, exit's right there. We got 1 minute left. This will be doable. Run circles around him, literally. Alright, let's up size some more. An evasion ring, alright. Aegis, more damage. Projectile count and size for the flames or damage and knock for the Aegis. Just bigger flames for my thingy. Because that protects my back. The sword doesn't attack directly behind me, so it's not a bad idea to take Flame Walker with a sword. Alright, before we leave here, let's pick this shrine and that pot. I don't know if I need to do a whole lot more than that, but... another 5% armor on top of this character's active armor boost? Why not? Although I don't have the thing that gives me the thorns based on armor thing. That would be nice to get. Damage and projectile count with my sword. Absolutely, that sounds great. Are we good? I might go get that. Let's take this. There we go. Oh, and there's another one of those. Here. Treasure chest. Backpack. More charges of everything. I'll take it. Oh, I'm not. Don't worry about it. I'm not going far from the thing. We will take some mobility speed. And now we're already off. No black ghosts spawn yet. Shoes off. Oh, nice. Enemies are definitely tankier, but for the slashing size of this magnitude, not too bad. I'm in the buck. What do you mean? Nor buck. What do you mean? I'll tell you this about cats, by the way. It is a well-known trope with cats. Your dad is bug. Or your dog, rather. Dog is bug. Anyway, well-known thing about cats. Male cats prefer to cuddle with male humans. Female cats prefer female humans unless they're often getting picked up. If you pick up a female cat too often, they will avoid all humans. They like attention. They don't like being held. And unfortunately, especially young females, like to pick up the cat. The cat doesn't like that. Anyway, so while the default for female cats is usually they will prefer female humans, they will lose that tendency if what they're used to is getting picked up by said female humans. They don't like it so much. Okay, boss bus. Good to have. Alright. We have so much movement speed right now. Let's get some map data. A couple of pots. I suppose. I mean, the human they're with most is usually who they attach to. But, yeah, it is more often than not a male cat will prefer to be with a male, but the way you behave around them does change them from that default. You know, it might be like what they would prefer, but if they don't like you, then they're not going to stick to it. Just because it would make sense for them. Alright, evasion, movement speed, knockback. Evasion. Nope, experience point got away. I got too much knockback. These guys have too much health at this point. Alright, size, attack speed. I can attack speed even further. I'm actually, yeah, let's do that.
What? What?
Magma, yeah. That's fair. Let's see. Let's grab quick change. Let's do circles, let's do circles, let's do circles. This is the best way to actually damage with the sword, is to be walking around the enemy at close range. Because diagonal is more likely to hit them than running straight away from them. And turning towards them is just not a good idea. Let's add bounces and count to lightning. It's actually the best of those options. Even if it isn't going to help me just kill bosses with my sword. I'm not as concerned about killing the bosses with my sword. I'm really here to kill count with the sword. Lightning can kill the boss, I don't care.
What? What?
A shoe? What? Shoe? What? I don't know. I don't understand. Max health up. Swarm incoming! Bring it on! I'm not afraid of mummies anymore. Especially with 4 Aegis. Oh wow.
What?
Okay, let's make the Aegis do more damage. If you touch my Aegis, you taking hits. Oh, the FIFA games? FIFA's just like NFL, the NFL games. It's literally like the only reason there's a new one is because it's based on real... Yeah. The only reason FIFA gets new games, same reason NFL gets new games, and NBL gets new games, is because it's based on real teams and they have to update the player stats. Like the character stats, rather. Like the characters are based on real people, and their stats change season to season. So their only reason they make new games is because they're making sure it's accurate to what's new. And which is exactly the reason they should not be doing that. They should just charge more and say, hey,
What?
we'll update the stats later. We'll add characters if we need to. I mean, like, free DLC. We'd hear. I mean, yeah, just free DLCs, or even like cheap DLCs. Like, oh, there's a new rookie on this team. Give us 15 cents. We'll let you add him to your game. I'm just like, I don't care. It's a sports game. It's not gonna bother me. It'd be way cheaper than buying a brand new game every freaking 12 months. $50 is no. That's insane. Then again, EA does overwork their people to make these games every year because they keep trying to tweak the mechanics and whatnot. It's like, no, just make one game, make it last for the duration of that system, or like 3 years at most. Or at least 3 years. Make every game last 3 years, and then your game won't be worth absolute shit on the because you can get most sports games for like $5 if they're over a year old. It's so bad. More damage inside. Get him. Oh my god, I got a money multiplier during a swarm. Damage inside. Let's keep going. Oh god, I got rage. Rage! They're all dead now. Damage and size, I guess, of my agents.
What does size of Aegis do? I think it's just how big the blast is when somebody triggers it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's no reason to do that anymore. They still do it because that's the practice and that's the only way they make any money. Because nobody buys a game that's over a year old, or even half a year old, because they know the next one is going to replace it completely. What you need to do is make them last longer and do paid DLC. It doesn't have to be like the full price of a new game. You'd save so much on manufacturing and advertising if you just charged like $10 less and sold it as DLC. Like, you don't need to update the graphics every year anymore. It doesn't matter. You just need to add characters and change some stats around. Our systems are not that antiquated anymore. More text speed, I guess. I don't know. That said, I've never been into any sports game or WWE. Like, I've never been into any of them. Except, I did actually enjoy NFL Street. NFL Street was fun because it was an RPG and you made your own character. Like, it didn't really matter about real people. It was literally just like, make a character for yourself, level them up, get new gear, change the way you look. I liked that idea. That was fun. That's probably the only NFL game I've ever played that I enjoyed. And the only baseball game I ever enjoyed was the Super Nintendo Major League Baseball game. Because for some reason I won all the time. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was winning. So that was fun. But just because I was winning. I really didn't know what I was doing. There's a lot of errors being thrown by Bepinex. There's definitely something broken in some of my mods. Anyway, I got a message here. Let me look at this real quick before we continue. Okay. Size, luck, or HP regeneration. HP regeneration is already pretty good because I got the tome. I think I have the HP regeneration tome. Yeah, Region Tome. Yeah, level 4 Region Tome. So let's just take... We also have the Size Tome, but I'll take the Size Tome just because it's a higher value. Alright, let's, we still need to find the exit here. Give me that. Damage and size of Flamewalker, movement speed. Let's take the Size Tome. I'm gonna up the difficulty some more. There's another difficulty shrine. Up to 5%. I'm gonna get this difficulty tome bonus. Oh, I can buy an Echo Shard. Alright. Let's increase the likelihood of extra experience. So. Experience enemy, but there's no way I'm getting near him. I have too much knockback at this point. Yeah. When they're running away from me, there's no choice. Oh, come on. I did not tell you they'd do that. Whatever. Difficulty is at 5%. That's actually not that bad. So much experience I left behind here. My god. Alright, I need to go that way. Like, I'm literally like, just walk a direction, kill everything. Anything following me too closely also dies. I mean, like... Oh.
Reach us. Yes, my enemies are tanky, but they're not coming anywhere near me because I have so much knockback. Like, alright, sure. Knockback at size of Aegis, or just some attack speed. You know what? Neither of those make any sense to me to worry about. I will take attack speed now. Goodness, these guys are actually getting to me here. I think it's because they're climbing on top of each other and the shrine. Okay, damage and projectile count. Oh yes, that's what I need right now. Let's add damage to elite. That. Come and get me! Oh, wow, they're just piling on top of each other. Duration, crit chance. We'll just do crit chance. I want that pot. There we go. And we got, I'm not really that interested about jumping around. I'm not fond of that. Clover, I guess. Got 2 minutes left and the boss is out. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, that'll... Oh, well, and the Scorpionotti's here too. What? Wait a 2 minute mark when he shows up. Take a minute. Oops, I don't like fighting the Scorpionotti. Ah! What the heck's going on here? Alright, alright, more health regeneration. Nope, no. Yeah, oh god. No. Why is he doing the killer laser? Steam says we got the achievement for the brass knuckles thing, but that was a while ago. Okay, what's brass knuckles do? That's what we need to know.
What?
Huh? Okay. What's up? Alright, I'm back. So now we have the brass knuckles, which add damage to nearby attacks to nearby enemies. That definitely sounds like a good one to have. Damage per kill up. So yeah, I'm gonna leave all of these on. I might turn off Dragon Fire just because it might steal some attacks from me. Might actually be a good idea to turn off Lightning Orb as well. That one's good, that one's good, that one's good. Turn that one off. Yeah. I'm gonna turn on the crit chance one. Alright, so what are the other, achievements that I was looking at? Okay, go to quests. So we got the Sir Ufi, it's got a Sir Ufi skin for hitting 1,500 kills. And we also got the 5,000 kills with sword, that's done. There's also one under weapons that we're over halfway done now, which is 12,500 with sword. So not only did we reach 5,000 with sword on that last one, we reached 7,998. We way overkilled what we were after, so that is definitely our best bet as far as actually getting a lot. And I just added some more stuff to make it better, including the item we got for reaching 5,000. I think it was 5,000? Or was it 6,000? It might have been 6,000. Anyway, we overkilled it. Either way. So Sir Ufi. Oh! Dark Knight. Black Sir Ufi. Yeah, go for it. For once, I actually think I like the first, like the easiest common skin you can get for a character. It is not often the case. Alright, so... boy. Let's see. Unlocks. Right, we'll go back to quests. There was a couple item quests that I was working on. I want to try and do the moldy cheese microwave. But the other one that I need to do is... oh, the Dragon Tome at level 8. That might actually be doable. Okay, we should try and do that one.
What?
Dragon Tome 8. Kill cactuses with thorn damage is up to 11 of 100. I guess I can try and get some thorn damage. He doesn't usually hit you with it if you're behind him. It also can't go through objects, so I'm pretty sure I already know how to avoid the killer laser. There may be another trick out there, but I wasn't in a good position to use any of them. Increase max HP with blood magic. No. Microwave moldy cheese. Dragon Tome to 8. There was another one that was... oh, Attraction Tome to 8. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that one right now. Let's work on Dragon Tome to 8. There was one that was like... there it is. Cooldown and agility to 5.
What?
Okay. Oh, wait, this one is the lifesteal? Yeah, I'm gonna use that. And that. Okay.
Yeah, like he has a really hard time hitting you if you're behind him, and you can hide behind objects. That much I do know. But you can tell me, I guess, if there's something else you can do as a trick. Alright, Dark Knight Tier 3, let's go. Worked really well on the last try. Oh, I didn't know I could do that with Oofy. That's so dumb. Is that just an Oofy thing, or... Hold on. That is really dumb. Everything counts. So apparently, if you press Control at Oofy, you can surf on your sword. It apparently has good downhill speed. But why am I surfing on the sword? Size and knockback. Let's just grab Aegis right off the bat. There we go. I didn't know I could do that. I've never tried pressing Control in this game before. I just randomly did, and... Whee! Dang, it's got a lot of movement speed to it. Definitely got to keep that in mind. That's pretty useful. Projectile count damage, good one. Let me see to get that open. Yep. Stay close to him? I mean, yeah, the further you are, the easier it is for him to micro-adjust the aim. Because his aim is slow. But if you're far enough away, slow is plenty. That's the problem. But you can just dodge behind objects if you can keep things around to dodge behind. Damage and projectile count up. That's fine. That is not what I meant to do. Why did you do something before I even got to read anything?
What?
Alright, evasion's one of the things. I think it was evasion, right? I keep thinking it's evasion, but I don't think it is. I'm not sure it is. Hold on. What was it? Again? Okay, well, we already have it now. Let's take evasion down. Oh, beer, nice. Oh man. Okay, that's pretty useful. Look at it go! It's kind of like slide jumping in Apex, because he has the sword surf. It has its most speed right as you do it, so if you control spacebar, just slide jump, and you can get a lot more speed out of it. Okay. Damn. That's a lot of speed. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that. Let's throw some health generation. Clover, sure. Yeah, well, I didn't know that Oofy has a control, like an actual slide. I don't think most characters do.
Like, so he's one of the few that can slide jump. All of them do? Oh, okay. Well, that's something I didn't know was a thing, the whole slide effect. Anyway, I thought I tried it with Fox. It never worked. Anyway, damage to elites, damage in general. Let's do damage to elites, even though it's the same percentage. And probably would be better just to do damage to all. That was kind of dumb of me. I should have just taken the damage to all if it's the same percent. Up. Fine. You don't have item I want yet. I'll come back to that spot if I manage to pick it up in time. We'll take lifesteal. Not much, but I'll take it. Size speed. Okay, it's more regeneration. Regeneration is good to have. I don't mind having regeneration. It's not what I was looking for. Thorn. Thorn's Home. Max health. Fire Trail. More thorn. That's just a really nice, difficult rarity on that thorn. Scarf. Banish. Let's see. Max HP. Oh yeah, he died instantly when I turned on him. Forbidden juice. Let me cover that. Okay, HP down. Moldy cheese, that's what I need. That's what I need. Okay, do this. More moldy cheese, nice. Already have some shields, so let's throw pickup range on it. Need to get back to the microwave. Make moldy cheese. Make another moldy cheese. Make moldy cheese. Achievement unlocked. Moldy gloves. Alright. Use a microwave to duplicate moldy cheese 3 times in a row. Refresh. More of those.
alone, you stupid Ella. Tornado. Okay, let's get around more. We need to go get, we already know where the exit is, actually. We got 2 minutes left. We could go get it now. But I think Scorpionus is about to spawn. Or the Sand Golem in about a minute. Provided it was Scorpionus was the first one we thought, I think it was. There's a swarm. Pass. Pass. Thorn. Oh, legendary. Zawarudo. Clover. The world. Yeah, that makes sense. Pass again. Okay, give me Flint. That's fine. Hello, Sand Golem. I have rage. Oh, it has a reference to something. I don't know if it's that few. I think most of them are referenced. Just some of them are pretty obscure or kind of like the reference itself is. There's so many things it could be referencing. Knockback side.
What?
Turbo shock. Knockback and damage, sure. Anvil. Oh, okay. One higher stats to all weapon upgrades. Thorns damage. Okay.
What?
More moldy cheese. I have so much moldy cheese now. There's six moldy cheeses. Let's take evasion, I guess. Upside. Elite. Green credit card. Oh boy. I have no idea what I just got. What was that? I wasn't paying attention to what he just offered me. Oh well.
Hope it was good. It's not like I can undo it. Movement speed, duration, crit damage. Will it crit damage? Okay, damage projectile count size for flame walk. Oh dear God, we're already at final form. Definitely have already done the boss at this point. Get the boss in here at least. Maybe we can kill it in time. I think we have enough damage we can handle it. But it's not going to be easy. I'm getting a lot of hits on me. Freaking vanish. That. There's my Zawardo. Thunder Myths. Alright, knockback and size, or just size? Size. Oh god, no, stop! Damage, knockback, and size. Okay, fine, but freaking tornado! What the hell? Vanish Chunker. Take that. Take that. Well, at least the Zawara though, let's just keep going. High jump, projectile speed, or power-up multipliers. I don't know. That. Alright, let's take some life steal and some luck. Damage versus Elite. More Aegis. Order. I know what some of the hardest challenges are, and some of the achievements are... Oh wait, all of the achievements are also challenges, so... Possibly the hardest challenge is the hardest achievement, but I don't know.
What?
No, that one's not actually hard, it's just kind of tedious. You might not get a whole lot of them per run, but it's not that hard to do.
What?
I mean, it'll take you a while, but even if you get like one a run, you're making progress. It's not that hard. It's just slow. Just have thorns, and every time the Have someone as much as often as possible, and every time it manages to kill a couple of cactus, you're making progress. Ah! He's faster than me. I think you're going to have to rely on... Oops. Apart from when he stops to do that, I'm going to have to rely on the other ability here. The Flame Walker. This is doing a decent amount of damage when I get this opportunity to turn and fight. Projectile counting damage for... There we go. Get out of there. He's like way up in the sky. What the fuck? Get down here! Get down here! God. You get yeeted into the sky by the fact there's so many enemies underneath him. Okay, fine. Actually, lightning staff, I guess. Kinda wanted to use that slot for banana, but... Unless I turned off banana? I don't remember. I remember if banana's one of the ones you can turn off. Okay, we got size, we got evasion. Let's take evasion. Pretty sure that's one of the two I need to get to level 5, but I don't remember if I have the other one. We'll see. HP regeneration. Damage on the way. Magnet! More Jesus. More swords. More thorns. More Aegis. God, that sent him so far away. There's no way I'm getting that skeleton. You got yeeted. Brass Knuckles. 25% more damage to enemies that are close. That's what I wanted to see. If I enabled that, I wanted that item. Of course, it only, I mean, it just increases the damage when I'm really close to enemies, and at this point, I already don't have to be close to enemies to hit them with the sword. We found the exit. Then I might go ahead and turn it on, I guess. Number of enemies nearby. Projectile count duration. Knockback damage. Projectile count? No. So many skeletons, or scorpions rather.
So many scorpions. Alright, size damage and knockback. Let's go. I'm hitting so many of them, the little bit of lifesteal I have is like making an instant heal. I don't have a lot of lifesteal, but I have plenty apparently with this many enemies. Duration, projectile count, and size of the flame walker. Let's go. There have been chunks. No, it's not. Oh look, a thing golem. Oh, stop it! I need to move slower here. Projectile count, damage, and knockback from my sword. Alright, hold still. You can aim that while he's frozen. Let's see. Let's do all sizes. All sizes up more. Look at the size of that sword. With the amount of knockback I have, like nobody's staying close by. At least if they're in front of me. He's almost dead. Oh, come on! I got stuck between the two bosses. So close. I was getting so close. Anyway. Got the moldy gloves. And I got, it just tells me what level it was and how much damage I did. Not how many kills I got with it. I guess I'll have to go check. Well, anyway, we're gonna switch games after that run. We did get the moldy gloves. Create a moldy poison cloud upon hitting an enemy. The gloves are covered in a moist, moldy, and slimy texture. Ew. Anyway, interesting. 2 more silver from that. Let's go to shop. We actually have a bunch of points. We can level that on up twice. Refund one of those. Level that up once more, and we are broke. Alright. So we have 3 weapon slots. That's plenty to continue this next time. We should get it done. Okay, well, I'll be right back and use the restroom. We'll do Apex when I get back. Alright. Launch in Apex. Yeah, I need salt. Otherwise, it's pretty good.
It's actually quite tasty.
Apart from not being salty enough. So before we get too far, and now that it's done doing its really loud intro thingamajigger, mute, and we're doing 2 pours today. I finished my first really quick. Let's do it. Alright. Unmute the music, because I don't use the in-game music for this game. Looks like we don't have anything waiting for shaders this time. That's good. And I can now, let's get this stirred in, because I put a bunch of salt in there. Garlic, herb, white cheddar, Kraft macaroni and cheese. Interesting. Pretty good. All it took was a little bit of salt, and that's not bad at all. I feel like it could be improved upon, but only way to do that would be to use a stronger cheese. And white cheddar is only so strong. We also threw some leftover broccoli in here. Let's use that up. Alright, let's see. That one. Drag Shalal into the chat. There we go. And we got a Shalal in the chat now. In the voice. What's the mission? Horizon, Ordnance, Ring Closings, and Assists. I feel like Ordnance is pretty hard, but I could do it if I was paying attention to it. Ring Closings is less likely to get done.
Hello.
I'll refresh that one. Hi. So my turn to play as Horizon today. This is my daily.
Shalal says, I think snowboard may only work very well because of Horizon.
Well, no. I mean, Horizon
Shalal
does get
says, but I'm not sure at all.
The only thing Horizon has
Shalal
going
says,
for her,
she has that one passive.
her passive reduces lag time when she lands hard. That isn't going to be that big of a deal with the snowboard thing. Unless you're making, like, giant leaps and stuff. The whole wall thing can be done with anybody. And it doesn't have to be in a corner. You can go along a wall from one end to the other and then come back along, because it's all considered wall sliding. So you use double jump right along the wall, go back the other way. It's a little easier than just spamming jump. But I don't know. I don't feel like it's even as fast as, like, just shooting somebody or picking up an orb. It's a way to level up if you're not in combat. But in a combat area, I'm not sure it's worth it. if you have some good momentum you can throw into the snowboard, it can actually take you pretty far. Because it runs pretty well off of momentum. In fact, Octane may be one of the better options for it, because if you have a lot of Octane, or a lot of momentum going into it, you get more speed. And the more your speed, the more damage you do if you ram into an enemy.
Solved a few of them, and there's one more to go.
Unfortunately, bats and swords are not in this rotation, so being that close to an enemy isn't necessarily an advantage unless you're really good with SMGs.
Fasten your seatbelts, but it's not that kind of ride.
I mean, I suppose that ARs will work too, but like, it just helps you get there fast. And it's like nobody needs to be there that fast anymore.
Hang on tight, Newty.
Wow, I don't see anybody going here. That's weird. Oh, I see where they're all going. Well,
Another soft landing. Round one.
well, come on in, Percival. Hi, hi.
We're already in the ring.
Wildcard slot unlocked. Visitor Dragoness to play. Attention. First blood.
Got our first worm food, compadres.
Another soft landing. Enemy rather close.
No, I said, stop that.
Whoops-a-daisy.
Percival Silver Dragon 1000 is here.
Nice shot. A wee baddie landed nearby.
You see that? I took down a whole village. Throwing a thermite. That one's out for the count. Rings close. Still have a minute.
Another soft.
Down that one.
Not a bother. You're down. Wrapped up and good to go. Enemy removed.
Crack the badger.
Down one.
Another hooligan's down.
Charging my machine.
Eye sharp. The ring's near. Killed an enemy.
Gonna put a 2x on that. Oh, he actually managed to down us both, barely. I'm already back, that's fine. Holy crap! She melted me before I could throw. I was trying to throw my black hole immediately on landing. Melted completely before she even managed it.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
I'm gonna need to have my black hole ready before I even the ground.
Another soft.
Get out of there. Oh, okay. Somebody else finished me off.
Not today.
I think our ally is a little obsessed with getting those guys in particular.
You
We should
missed
move
this
in
Too much.
to the ring.
A broken enemy shield.
Let's go there.
What a rush! Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish. A broken enemy.
Another soft landing.
Down worm.
I'm back. You can't put a good lassie down.
Killed one. I ran away from the light, compadres. Let's go. I was born in the shadows. Shield. It's go time. Getting shot. Someone's
New kill leader appointed.
gonna pay for that. New kill leader? Not for long, pal. And then there were two. Keep up with me, compadre.
Grenade flung. Reloading.
Downed one.
Broken enemy. We spot a border. Me and you are down. Get on top of us.
Hit her with anything! Just hit her! We just ran. Hit her with anything! She has no health!
Charging up my shields.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown. Loot bin restocking. Attention. Card slot has been unlocked. Reloading. Recharging my shields.
What a rush! Must go faster.
Weapons enhanced. Quite the feat of science.
That's all of them. Good job, compadres.
Shields recharging. The ring's our neighbour, pals. We've got a minute to find her.
Got her with a thermite. Damn, alright. I'll take it. I do need the ordnance damage.
Rings around the corner. They're shooting at me. Crack the bad news shield. That one's out for the count. Down one more.
10 seconds. Unless you're looking for a wee sunburn, best keep your wits about you. Killed an enemy. Warning.
Mighty Dragon Flame is here.
I'm doing a couple of guys. Hey, Flame, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hi, hi.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
It's go time!
Whoop.
Optics here. Sniper.
I don't know that I needed sniper optics on anything. I'm currently using 301 and alternator. I could probably take it with me in case I switch to a sniper. The damage I need is actually grenades, so I don't need to be that far away from my enemies. Oh, there's enough sniper optics in here. I'll take that with me just in case. I'm not seeing any enemies this way. Oh. I should use the crafter, though, since I'm right here.
Round 3. Beginning ring
That'll
countdown.
work.
Loot bin restocking.
Purple weaponry. Ooh, okay. Alternator for a car, just
Kill leader
because
eliminated.
it's purple.
Attention. The final wildcard slot has been unlocked.
And that just upgraded this when I opened the bin. Okay.
Charging shields. How you like that?
Now it offers me a longbow. Maybe I should take... I don't know.
Throwing jump pad.
Longbow is my favorite, but... how much long distance is there left?
Optics here. Mid-range.
At this point, there is some.
Earshot. Flinging thermite. Tossing a thermite. Tossing thermite. Just me and you, Tina. Eyes up for me.
Over here. Get up before I kill you myself. Charging shields. Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish. I've broken enemy's shield. Get back over there. Recharging shields.
Keep calm, dearies.
Just try to escape. Firing!
Tossing thermite.
Recharging shields.
Grenade flung.
Must go faster! Shield.
Killed a hooligan. Shields recharging.
Oh no, there's another squad. They're not getting back up from that.
Top 3 squads.
Top 3, huh? That's nice. Nah, they got me. They didn't even have any bullets cost. Not quite 2K. How did I do on the damage with grenade stuff? 50 of 125. Damage assist, submachine guns. Craft once.
Scooting and looting, amigo.
Repulsors, check. Stabilizers, check. Best buddy, check.
These legends have guts. I plan to see them all. Time to kill. We should check out over there. Oh, that's got a kick.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Wildcard slot unlocked. Visit a replicator to claim.
No potion.
Attention. First blood.
First fatality. Let the games begin. It's go time.
Got what I needed out of that, I guess. This.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
This will take place with me?
Ready, set, go!
In which case the Havoc is definitely the weak link here.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Don't go thinking I hope.
Thanks, jump jets.
Another 2-4.
Must go faster.
More sniper, but no weapon to put on it. Guess you can put that on instead of the Havoc. Nothing up here. Alright.
Another soft landing.
Warning. Ear closing.
Enemy landed over here. Can't wait to see him bleed.
Lend me your ears, dears. I think the game. Shields recharging.
Love Potion is an interesting effect. When I heal my shields, it heals y'all too.
Reloading.
Thermite out.
Faster, faster, faster.
There we go. Screw the scout. I found an a longbow rather. Yeah, throw that on there. Use a 2x if somebody needs it.
Optics here.
Yo,
Close
right in
range.
enemy shield.
I already have 4-8. I'm good on the sniper.
Tossing it. On your feet, darling. Plenty of fight left in you.
And that's squad. There's somebody else around though. Cracked him.
This weapon's enhanced. Quite the feat of
That one's out for the count. Charging shields. Recharging shields. That one's out for the count.
If you're close to me while I'm healing my shields, it'll heal you too. There we go.
I got some bad guys
Looks
here.
like Lil also has it.
Must go faster.
They went straight down.
Another elimination.
Killed one.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown. Weapon restocking complete. Visit a replicator to gain.
They're not getting back up from that.
Kill leader eliminated.
I'm down.
Ooh, that hurt.
Back up and good to go. Shields
Actually, still on my feet. Yep, and then I finally got knocked off him. I just want to get some freaking damage with the grenades, dang it. Why does it only ever want me to use thermites? Unless I use them all up first.
Getting shot at.
Then it's okay, usually, for me to use more than that.
I'm down. No escape. Heads up, we're not alone. I cracked a skin suit shield.
landing. I'm back. You can't put a good lassie down.
Taking fire. A broken enemy shield.
Dang it, I don't have a good
I shot.
line of
The ring's
sight
near,
on
and
your
closing
fight zone
30.
yet.
Sound is boring. I'm back.
Another soft landing.
Faster, faster, faster.
Back your bums and defend it.
Knocked one.
Reloading. Ah, he went straight down.
Warning. Room movement in progress.
Yay, I got a kill from that.
The ring's closing and we're not inside. Hey, if you want down, it's your funeral.
Let's shift our orbits that way.
That one's out for the count. Down another one. That's a bad news. Rápido. Firing. That one's out for the count.
Well, look at that. We're in the top half. Couldn't have done it without you, pals. Tossing a thermite. Ooh, quite fond of this weapon. Especially now it's enhanced.
They call that a kill leader.
Enemy there.
The final wildcard slot has been unlocked.
A broken enemy shield. Reloading. It's go time. Looking at me. Yo, cracked an enemy shield. I'm down. I actually got hit.
Weapons enhanced. Quite the feat of science.
We just killed the kill leader. Okay, what now? Someone's out there. Cracked an enemy shield.
Knocked one.
Charging on my shields.
Enemy downed.
The other one's cracked and low.
Reloading. Ring's close. Still have a minute. Wanna make a massacre?
Tossing thermite.
Yeah, I didn't land up there. I wanted it to, but it didn't.
Recharging my shields.
Replicator. Taking fire.
45 seconds. We spot a bother. Me and you are down. Nice jump hits. Oh, back up and we're good to go.
Enemy spotted over there.
I'm shot. The ring's near. And closing in 30. Me and you are down.
Oh, there's one on the left in the distance too.
The ring's closing in 10.
You'll be fine. There's a whole other squad up there where they just jump to, or just zips to.
Cracked a bad dude's shield. Took
They
it
don't
right
work too well on them.
Now I'm back in the game.
I'm gonna get inside the ship over here.
Let's back up from that.
Killing them again. Bloody. Another soft landing. I'm back.
Oh,
You can't
squad
put
wipe.
a good
Good
lassie
job,
down.
guys. I've got the nose of the ship at the moment. Nobody's contesting this. It's not the greatest spot, but there's only one back door that won't be outside the ring in a second.
Ooh, that's gonna kick.
Is everybody? I don't see anybody from this vantage.
Keep your ears peeled for numpties that way.
Other
pals.
side of that thing.
Firing.
Lots of trouble.
Reloading.
But it's all over there. Oh, here comes somebody.
Now they're starting to show up. Oh dear God. I just got sniped by like 6 different shots. Yep, their enemy right there. They are ridiculously accurate.
We're just on different.
Dang, he threw that thing fast. Shalal's alive and has a revive kit. Just stay that way. Oh, you threw your armor on. Yeah, watch that door on your left if that Rami is still around. Because there is still a way into the building you're in. They're just not using it. They're just not using it. Rather, they're just on the bridge rather than in the building. Let's see if they're still up here. Actually, I'm gonna drop by way of the this one. Oh, okay. Yep. I have to give up a little bit of health to come in this way, but you can do it. Oh dear God! Yeep. Barely. Oh wait, fine. I mean, no, this isn't quite inside the ring. Why is that not inside the ring? Oh, I can see the whole nose cone is what we need. Oh, found an enemy. Ow. Ah! They finished me off. Dang, they're better than me with the longbow. They probably got that longbow from me and then upgraded it from getting a lot of damage. Mine is still purple. The fact that Rami is not trying to hit you with their Gatling is somewhat promising, I guess. No more respawns. And I am now respawning.
Faster, faster, faster! I'm going in! Charging on my shields.
Enemy removed. Complete the feat of silence.
And we win. The ring finished them before I could land a hit. But we won.
Yippee!
You are the Apex champions.
Cat paws. Only 1,500 damage, but we won. So that's nice. Oh, they left. Okay. We'll requeue without them then. Because I would have done requeue with squad if they wanted to. I was going to hit it. I was just giving them a second to make up their mind. I don't want them to drag... I don't want to drag them into the squad if they don't want to. They were nearly carrying us. You were up pacing them, but they were nearly carrying us. It's not really a carry if you only have, or if somebody else is sharing it with you. Although you actually do have 2 carries in League of Legends because there are 5 players, so there are 2 people like designated carries. Actually 3 if you count mid. Mid usually should be doing AP carry. And you have your AD carry, which is your shooter, your gunner. And then top lane is typically your alt carry. They don't have like a carry. They don't have carry in their name, but they do actually typically carry. It's just it's not really specific to what kind of carry. They could be doing AP, they could be AD, they could be just freaking tanky as hell.
super tanks do actually carry somewhat.
Pure dead brilliant spot there. Hold on to your knickers, darlings.
Fewer people coming here than I would think. But there are a lot of people coming here.
Thanks, jump jets.
Oh, come on, I punched him! Why didn't that count? I literally got the punch off. I hit them with the punch. Granted, on screen, only half the punch wind up had finished. But like, I pressed punch, it started the animation. They didn't get hit, even though it was lined up right. It should have hit them.
Another self-pounding. Back in action, dears. Everyone else is down. Stay careful. Hey, look, my backside. There's a new kill leader out there. Shields recharging. I'm back, darling.
Oh, I missed every shot. It's the same dang Octane. Why are you chasing me, dumbass?
Back from a recap.
Fight somebody else. I'll beat you as soon as I actually have a gun. What are you chasing me for? Fight each other, damn it. You're not. Neither of you are on the same team as each other.
Hey, watch my
I
back,
hate
pals. There's a
dropping
new
somewhere
kill leader
this
out there.
contested. I need a freaking weapon worth having.
Thanks, jump jet.
I don't mind these, but I need a sight to make 30-30 worth having. And Hemlock's kind of hard to use. I can use it. It's kind of hard to use. Anyway, I need grenade damage anyway. Ah! Merciful done. Bonk me again! Whoop. Yeah, get that freaking grenade damage. That's what I need. Crack somebody with it. Well, punch me if you want, but
Says,
you're gonna die.
my game almost crashed.
Yeah. He's too busy.
I'm back, darlings.
At least I got some that grenade damage. Getting a hold of a grenade in this freaking hot zones is stupidly hard. Just jetting grenades. I need to do grenade damage, which means I need to have a grenade. Cracked him nearly. Looked like I cracked him, but it didn't. The character didn't say I cracked him. So, damn, they're hot in the fight right there.
I'm back, darlings.
And we were both down. Well, we're back up already, but damn, they were just going. Oh, almost got him. Ah, there's two though. Cracked two different enemies. And I killed the one that was attacking you.
I'm back, dears. I guess it was only a flesh wound.
Squad wipe? Nice. Jerb.
Forcibly expired.
Soft landing.
getting out.
Just a taste is all you need.
What? I think that's what they said. Their volume's really low. What is my my voice audio at? Incoming voice chat. Actually, let's bring that up, because most of the time when I hear allied voice chat, it's really hard to hear. So that was down at 70%. Because sometimes they're like super loud, or somebody's like blasting audio or something. So I keep it kind of low, but this guy's not very loud.
You can't put a good lassie down.
I don't appreciate being called bro, but there's nothing super feminine about my name. Yeah, I'm gonna take drone support and love potion, yes.
Enemy that away. We spot a border. Me and you are done.
Squad out. Third place. Actually, that was really fast for third. Where do we stand on the passes? Let's see. Ordnance. We're only like halfway through the horizon? Jesus. Is that only our second match? Whoop. I think it might be lying to me. I think that's our third match. It's saying you should have played Horizon.
Shalal says,
No, I did, though.
Third.
Yeah, third. We've gone at least 2, maybe 3. I don't know why it was saying, we recommend you play as Horizon, when I played Horizon that match. Whoop.
I've seen the future. Now I just need to get there.
The games are anything but random, if your eyes are open.
I'm Jump Master. I'd say fasten your seatbelt, but it's not that kind of ride.
Okay, I went past jump. I'm gonna go over towards Hammond.
For science.
Let me go down.
That way calls to me.
If they want to drop separate, that's fine. It's not like they can't respawn. I'm just going here to make sure we get some frickin' weapons this time.
Another soft landing.
I hate not having a decent one.
Beginning ring countdown. Wildcard slot unlocked. Visit a replicator to claim.
Broken enemy. Going to phase.
Attention. First blood.
Jumping in.
I've been down.
I don't really see anything, huh?
Another soft landing.
Don't hold me back.
I'm gonna run down to where they were. It's okay to be somewhat spread out early on. Being together does mean like you might actually be able to get some extra damage in and have each other's backs, but it's not as important early on.
Enemy here.
Oh, there's a squad behind. That's the other issue. It's like when you're solo like that, like you get group killed, or you end up running into groups solo and you die easily. But
Be better.
It's easy enough to revive early on. We should group up before the cooldown on revives gets too bad, though. You wanna be together with your group a bit.
Merciful Silver Dragon 1000 Boops Volspongerus.
Hey Percival, how you doing? I'm glad they let me live that long, because Chillin coming alive is the only reason we didn't die right there. Right then and there, that would have ended it.
I'm back. Enemy shield broken. Enemy taken out.
What?
Another soft landing.
Not where I told you to land. Come here. Yes, you did.
I'm back. You can't
Thank you for
put
the
a good
headphones.
lassie down.
Either way or both, you know? You don't know why to do double, though.
Watch yourself.
Oops, accidentally activated my
Enemy shield broken.
board.
Uh-oh. The enemy battle close. Another squadron.
That's not quite right, but I need to change what button does that enemy ping. What does V do?
Enemy that away.
Broken enemy shield. Point running.
Because I have it set to X, but C is currently
Another soft landing.
important. Alt often accidentally hits
Need to recharge my shields.
X.
Thanks, dearie. Thank you too. The next round will be
Okay, dropping out. Ah.
back from a wee kip.
Getting shot at. This time I'm down.
Wait, it's not gonna be here. It's over towards Summers. Summers University. Wait, when did we rename that?
Another soft landing.
Interesting.
Back in action, dear.
Now for the right choice.
Check your map. I've marked the next ring location.
They can't keep me down. Watch yourself. There's another squad. I'm down.
Oh, okay. Our colleague's gone.
This time will be different.
Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish. You can't escape.
We're back.
Enemy shield
You
broken.
missed this too
Another
much.
enemy down. Killed an enemy. Opening fire. Broken enemy shield.
Check it out. I've marked the next enemy location. Recharging the shield.
Oh, somebody else hit me outside.
Well, that was a classic.
Broken enemy shield. Teammates are down, and I'm all that's left. I need to stay alert. Need to recharge my shields. One minute until ring close.
We're back. You missed this too much.
Yeah, I'll keep us going. You guys can keep fighting. I'm just gonna get start looking at where we can set up base next.
Thanks, jump jets.
If I can. If I can. It's not always easy.
It's gone. I'm not satisfied. We should check out over there.
It's actually usually really hard.
The next ring location is on your maps now, darlings.
Enemy down. Boy jumping.
We're spread out.
Somebody's trying to steal all the stuff
Recharge my shield.
because there's a Loba near me. The Loba market, real close. See how everything's like doing the little floaty thing? So see, it's in range of the Loba market.
Ring closing.
Broken enemy shield. Enemy down.
I don't think there's anything near it, Lena.
Broken enemy shield. Reloading. Getting shot at. Killed an enemy. Boy jumping.
There's a Loba market, at least 2 of the enemies are here. Or it's a really greedy solo Loba.
Quite fond of this weapon.
And their allies are just not here yet, but they don't care. Oh, there you go. Grab that, Shalom.
R99 here. Legendary.
Yippee.
Sure.
Someone over here.
Thank you, darling.
Don't have a sight for it, but I'll take it, I guess.
Enemy down. Killed an enemy.
Broken enemy shield.
Ooh, I cracked somebody with that.
Beginning ring countdown.
Oh, they knocked me.
Delivering wildcard replicator.
Time to hibernate for the winter.
I mean, they ran through my thermite to hit me, that finish me off like that, which is funny.
They stop. Taking shots. Boy jumping. 30 seconds.
Damn. They have a good chance of us reviving.
Just 10 seconds.
Thanks to that other squad hitting that Octane that was hunting them.
We're back.
Alright, coming back in.
Missed this too
Careful over there. The ring's about to close y'all out. Which is not happy. We're gun as well.
Thanks, jump jets.
Firing. Broken enemy shield.
Mostly
Back
because
and
this
feeling
corner
great.
of the
Two
well
minutes,
is safe.
Going to phase.
Thought I was going for good.
Would rather have some grenades and be in the fight, though.
The next ring location is on your maps now,
Uh-oh. Okay, yep, going back under here. Nope.
I've made my choice.
Pick me up deployed.
Good luck getting in here with the gravity well yeeting everyone into the sky who comes close. Yep, yeah, they threw a grenade at me. That's fine. I do appreciate at least getting something out of it. Oh! Respawn's been eliminated and our best person is dead. Okay, lovely.
10 seconds. Rings close.
Enemy coming.
Unless you're looking for a wee sunburn, best keep your wits about you. There, mate.
They're not coming in here. Alright.
Ring closing completely.
Enemy here. Final ring. Head back to the log for us, mate.
They're waiting for me. Damn.
Okay, come on.
I cracked them and got their health way down with that R99, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, outside the ring, that's not gonna work. Third place. Not bad. You were right there, though. Could have been second place if the other guy had died before you. Because there was somebody that died right after you that was the last person in the second place squad. First place, I don't know how many people in their squad was still around, but the second place squad, you were neck and neck with them. Alright, let's go back to the lobby and see what's actually left, because it lied to us last round, I think. What are we still missing? Banner badge, Blizzard warning. Okay, that's part of the event, I assume. Got two things to... Apex coins. We got the Wraith skin of Fabled Wings. I mean, it's kind of pretty. I don't mind this skin at all. I mean, it is kind of nice. However, I have their mythic for that character, so I'm not gonna choose something else unless I really like it. And there are some skins on some characters that I actually do like quite a bit more than the mythics. Thank you, Rosie. I actually might not be playing any more of this tonight. I think we just finished. But, rest well. Thanks for coming by. I want you to exit when I hit escape. Okay, yeah, I think I got all of the winter wipeout milestones for the day. And all the dailies. But let's go ahead and see what we get. What we can get out of there's a... Let's go to Winter Wipeout and buy the Epic Apex Pack. We'll redeem this and open it, because we can. We only need 100 more to get the positively charged skin. Not that that actually has any value to us. I might actually just grab the crafting materials. There we go. Banners, badges. What did we get? What is this badge change? Oh yeah, because we got the event badge, Blizzard warning. Meh. Earned 2,500 glint. That doesn't matter. All right, open this epic pack. Let's see what's in it. One purple. That is all. Break a leg hollow. Meh.
You don't get here by sitting around doing nothing.
And crafting materials. Lovely. Alright, well, that was kind of useless. Do you need any more, Shalal? Or are we good?
No, I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I think we very cleanly did that in 4 matches, so... That's what I like to see. We only have about 30 minutes of my usual stream time, so... We need... to pick our next game carefully.
I will go now. Bye bye.
Okay, take care. I mean, I can go past 8. It's not like anybody's been showing up to my usual anime time and whatnot. So I could go past it. But I don't typically feel like I need to stream that long on weekdays. So it's not, unless there's something I really want to play, it's fine. We don't have to keep going. What do we got? We could do Orbital Bullet. We could do Slit Spire. Hollow Knight attempt. I don't know. That has not been going well. And if I'm at all tipsy, that's going to be that much harder. Could try another run in 30XX. We wouldn't get as far, but that's fine. We're still like, we've only done one run so far. Or I could jump into 7 Days to Die and... because I already know I'm going to lose on this thing 7th day. It's about to happen. That said, like, nobody seems to be that interested in watching me this late in the evening. At least already, it's half an hour before my usual end time. I mean, there's only 4 people watching. Like, I guess it's too late for anybody watching me, I guess. That said, like, half of my viewers are European, so... maybe I should move the end time of my streams up to, like, 7. I can go till 8, but, like, if it's after 7, I could sit in there. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's what I'll do, and we'll just... If it's after 7, we can end. I'm gonna have to find something else to do. I don't know what else I want to do tonight. Can't think of anything off the top of my head that only take 30 minutes, you know? There are a few things that can only take 30 minutes, but there isn't anything that's, like, guaranteed to only take 30 minutes. So, we can definitely just find a raid target. Call it good enough. Where are we going, though? That's what I need to figure out. How's about Oops streaming again tonight. That's 2 nights in a row. What happened? They don't usually stream 2 nights in a row on a weeknight. They're doing Card Shop Simulator. I wonder if they know about the where are they playing the there is a version. Oh, okay. They started a new save. Looks like there is a version that just came out for TCG Shop, or is coming out. It is kind of already out if you're willing to play the unstable, like, DLC, like not DLC, what do you call them? Unstable test server or whatever it is. When you do like experimental build, that's what it's called. Yes. There's an experimental build available right now for TCG Card Shop Simulator, where they've added a worker skill level system. Which allows you to do things better the more you've done it, or something like that. I don't know. Let's go ahead and read over to Oop, though. I don't know if they're playing the experimental. Probably not. It looks like they are not. I don't know. But I was tempted to read them last night. Except that it was a Monday and Corgi was doing marbles. So of course I would do that. Let's read Little Oob. That's going to be it for me today. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm going to do exactly, but I'm going to try and start around my usual 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then.
Thank you, Percival. And we'll see you tomorrow. 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Take care, rest well, come back and see me soon, and good night.